Hey everyone, Jason here from JNN Collectors. I have a three-part video for you today. First is initial reactions from our first ever Whatnot stream last night. Overall, things went really well. I was pretty happy with how that turned out, so I'll talk about that in a minute. The next thing is I've got 4 packages that came in the mail today, so kind of go through those and recap what they are. And finally, the boys and I went to a show down in Kalamazoo this morning, so we've got some pickups from that. So won't waste any time. Start sharing some thoughts about the Whatnot stream last night, and simultaneously, we can go ahead and start ripping open some mail. So we went about 2 hours last night, and did 120 auctions. So basically an auction a minute, roughly, and did pretty well. Not everything sold that we wanted to, but most things did. So, pretty good results. Obviously, first stream, like, you're not going to have the audience and the following that some of the bigger sellers do. So, Whatnot does try and supplement that a little bit. If you stream for at least 2 hours and sell to at least 5 different buyers in your first 7 days, then they match like your first $150 in sales. So you do get a nice little promotion there. So hit that marker last night, so that was cool. So yeah, good event there. This is a Topps Now card of Aiden Childs, Michigan State quarterback. This came out, a few weeks ago, I believe. And so I decided to pick one up. Looks like I just got the base card here, which is fine. But Aiden Childs he's played much better this year. Amazing athlete, but not, he just wasn't like the best decision maker. So that was kind of frustrating in prior years, but playing a lot better this year. So we'll see what happens today. So that was the first package. So yeah, going back to Whatnot though, very good interaction, lots of people flowing through. I mean, for a first stream, it's a little discouraging at first when you've got like 3 or 4 people in there, but the importance of connections in any type of sales in life is absolutely critical to success. So yeah. All right, package number 2 here. This is, oh yes, so this is a 1999 Collector's Edge. I mean, you can see this is kind of beat up on the back there. I'm not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. But this is a Peyton Manning game used football with all kinds of wear there along the back. I'm assuming that's wear, not just like part of the card, but oh well. It is what it is. I got that pretty cheap, so I'm not going to throw a big fit there. All right. Got a couple slightly bigger packages now. Let's see. What we got? All right, this is definitely a Whatnot purchase. Oh, this whatever this bag is has seen its better days. Yikes. All right. Picking up some Atlanta Hawks lately. I got a Trae Young out of 125 there. Got a Cade Optic Pulsar rookie. I think that's Pulsar. I'm not sure, but kind of cool looking. I got a Reese Shea, Jalen Johnson. Got a Matherin there. Not numbered, but an Obsidian Reese Shea. Luck of the Lottery. The Blue Wave Matherin rookie. Then cool Cade there. Chauncey. And then the Optic Reese Shea. So nice basketball lot there. So that was package number 3. And we'll now, let's see here. Trying to figure out the best way to open this. Always nice when you get a priority mail package. Okay, we'll try. Okay, yeah, I'm running into tape issues there. My dog just walked up. He wants to know what's going on too. Actually, he just wants to know if there's any food close by. I love my dog, but he's incredibly motivated by food. Alright, let's see if that did the trick. I'm sure it did. Boy, that is really on there. USPS doesn't do much well, but someone makes their boxes pretty well. These things are not coming open. Alright, there we go. Inside of that, got a bubble mailer. One of these had like a little tab you could pull, but as you'll see, okay, that's coming pretty easy there. Okay, here we go. This is kind of cool, actually. And not trying to get political at all on this. I just thought this was kind of a cool little thing if I can actually get into it. Let's see here. Maybe right here. There we go. So this is a copper piece with a sticker on it. There we go. Got that off at least. And it's Donald Trump. And this is a silver dollar, so to speak, I guess. But I believe this is a full ounce of copper. So, pretty tiny there, but I think pretty cool. All right, we got a Colby Jones, who's now on the Pistons roster. Triple jersey auto. And let's see. They're actually worn by the featured player. All right. Oh, Panini could learn from that. Got a red sparkle Hamidou Diallo for the Pistons. Oops. I am working very slowly, very slowly on this Prism checkerboard set from 24 Prism. So anytime I see these for pretty cheap, I try and pick them up. And then we got a Lando Norris there. So, yeah. So, not like one really big card in this mail day. Just a lot of smaller, cooler stuff. But, yeah. So, very happy with that. Not thrilled with the condition on the Peyton Manning, but again, for the price I paid, like, whatever. It's fine. So, just please, if you're a seller on any platform, even, in person at shows, like, disclose that kind of stuff. All right, so we went to the show down in Kalamazoo. It was at the Kalamazoo Wings. It's called the Wings Center. It's a minor league hockey team, and so kind of in the lobby area of the arena, they had a show today. So I'm gonna guess maybe 70 tables, something like that. Surprisingly, I guess not surprisingly, just given the venue, but a lot of hockey there, which is not as common in Michigan, but it kind of makes sense in terms of where the show was today. So I did pick up a couple hockey cards, nothing of note, but we'll go through those, as we get further. First deal, though, walked up to a table. Guy had a bunch of value boxes there. And I just found one card that I thought, you know what, this looks grade worthy. And I think if it does grade well, like I think it could, then, it's probably a pretty nice card to get. And it's this Finest, it's like an X-Fractor finish I don't know what they call it, if they still call it X-Fractor, if it's not like checkerboard or something like that. But an Ohtani, like, that's about as safe as it gets. So, cool there. Next deal I'm going to discuss, picked up from a buddy of ours. Got a Prism Jordan Love rookie, and then I got 3 more of the Prism checkerboards for my set. So Jacobs, Sutton, and Jermaine Burton. So cool there. All right, next one. Big dollar boxes here. Got a Jim Edmonds Atomic Refractor, a Rod Gardner auto. I think it's a rookie auto, actually. A Jokic Prism Silver. This is 2017-18. This is Topps. This is out of 2006 Topps, which means both Zamaya and Verlander, it's their rookie year. So thought for $1 that was kind of cool. Wasn't sure exactly what this Dwayne Wade was. I don't recall seeing the Legends of the Ball inserts before, so I thought I'd take a shot on it. Not too rare, but I told you I picked up a few hockey cards. Here they are. Got an Peachy, Draisaitl, and then Dylan Larkin, go Red Wings, and then Kirill Kaprizov on this cool-looking insert. I got this cool Ichiro insert out of Bazooka. This is from 2003, so 3rd year. Ichiro looks like it kind of, if you want it to, it can like stand up if you pop it out, and I don't know. But Juan Soto X-Fractor, Strasburg Gold. Got a few of these holiday Scoobles. Tigers are still rolling in the playoffs, and I'd say he's the likely candidate for Cy Young to repeat as a Cy Young Award winner. We've got a Prism Instant Impact Silver, Courtland Sutton. This will go to Hollister Sports Cards. This is a 2009 Bowman Chrome Refractor, Troy Polamalu. I know that's his favorite player, so I thought this was a cool Jerry Rice out of Topps Chrome Cosmic. We've got the James Lofton out of 88. Got a Jim Brown out of 999. Got a few earlier LeBrons. This is, I guess this isn't too early. This looks like maybe 09, 10 Panini. But then I know that these two are 04, 05, so second year LeBrons. Maybe we'll evaluate those for grading. And then I got a Prism Risa Shea rookie, and then a Prestige Cade rookie. So 24 cards there. Got those for $20, and I was happy to walk away with that. All right, final deal I'm going to talk about today. Cool box. A cool table, I should say. This took me back to my childhood for the most part. And I say for the most part because there was one card in there that is from that era, but that I had never seen before. And I guess I shouldn't say it was my childhood, early adulthood, but very cool card. Very excited to have this card, and I've already got some plans for it. So I'll show that when I get there. But for now, we're going to start off with the, kind of broke this deal into 3 sections. The last 2 cards are each kind of their own section of the deal, and then we looked at these other cards collectively. So got a 96-97 EX 2000 Kerry Kittles rookie. It's a great set, and I just thought a rookie, if I can get that, for around $1, is probably a good deal. Got an earlier Kevin Durant. This is a cool Yao Ming Topps Full Court, and this is the photographer's proof, numbered out of 1999. So super short print there. Got a Flair Final Edition Hot Numbers Ray Allen. That is numbered out of 500. Show you there. We got a 2002, 2003 Hoop Stars Raising Up Yao Ming. And, of course, 2002, 2003 is his rookie year. So got a rookie insert there. Being in Michigan, like, these make sense. Ultra gold medallions of Ben Wallace and Chauncey Billups. Got a Paul Pierce rookie. Just thought that looked kind of cool. Another Yao Ming insert. Garnett rookie out of Topps. This is another Garnett. Clear Assets. This is rookie year. Got a cool old Hakeem Olajuwon here. Got a Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton. Second year, Topps Chrome Dwayne Wade. Rip Hamilton rookie. Rashard Lewis rookie out of Fleer Brilliance. I was a big Sonics fan back in the day. Mainly Gary Payton, but Sean Kemp was great too. Got a couple Wally Zerbiak rookies, and then we finish off with the 95-96 XL Rasheed Wallace rookie. So we can count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got 20 cards there. I basically called it $20 for that part of the deal. So I like not the greatest value ever because some of these cards are very niche. But when you see the other two cards in the deal, I think you'll understand why I wasn't as concerned with the price on this stack. All right, so this guy also had like a binder, like one of those top loader binders, and he had a lot of his what he called his better cards from the 90s in this binder. And so I'm looking forward to it. Like, okay, this is my childhood coming back, and there's going to be some stuff in here that like maybe I had as a kid or I wished I had as a kid, and maybe I can pick it up now. So first card that caught my eye was out of 95-96, and it was similar to that Rasheed Wallace that we just ended on. It's the XL, and there was a navy blue parallel to that set. So you can see here that Michael Jordan right there. I need to see like what's going on. There's like something there. Okay, it's just on the top loader. Cool. This card looks beautiful. Like I feel like someone put this in a top loader like 30 years ago, and they haven't touched it since. So I'm going to have to take a look at this for grading, but maybe they sent a basement or a garage or something somewhere. But very cool card there. He had that valued at like, I think he valued it 25 and said he would do it for $20, which to me, I see a lot of them going for 15 to 20 on eBay. But again, like, cool card. I was not as concerned about the price on that because of the final card. Super excited to have this. 2007, 2008 Topps, Kobe Bryant. Very cool card. I can see like the 60-year Lakers thing up here. That's pretty cool. They're playing against the Pistons, so like don't love that. But this is out of the team set. So there's a LA Lakers 8, card number 8 there. But terrific Kobe Bryant card, and this is you see a lot of these in like the black border, and that's the normal version of this card. This is the team set, and these things you don't see these pop up every day. This one appears to be in, I would say, very nice condition for the age, even on the back. Like this set was known for being horrible to grade because most of these borders are here black, and there was always chipping on these edges. But this one looks really, really nice. There was a PSA 8 that sold back in 2023. And so I looked it up. That is a Pop 3 with none higher. And I mean, just looking at this card, like, most likely scenario, this is probably an 8. But if I squint hard, could I maybe see a 9 on this? Yeah, I think it's possible. So that will be going to PSA at some point here very soon, and we'll see what happens. But very excited to pick up that card. But I feel that the seller had this card extremely undervalued. So when I was able to pay, I would say closer to full comp on this, and then maybe give a few extra bucks on this stack here with all these cool inserts from my childhood, rookies, and everything else. I was very much okay, paying up for those things when I was getting what I felt like was a pretty good break on that. So very excited to get the Kobe. I think that's very cool. And just looking at this screen right here with Kobe and with Jordan, I mean, that's pretty cool to me. Two of the GOATs in basketball for sure. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do so. And we'll be back with another video soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend.